We begin with that hearing in Newark. Attorneys for Mahmoud Khalil trying to convince a judge to move the case to New Jersey.
He's being detained in Louisiana after he was taken into custody as part of President Trump's crackdown on immigration. Khalil, one of the outspoken voices against the war in Gaza during protests on the campus of Columbia University. And today, a large group of protesters gathered in Newark to support the permanent legal resident and husband of a U.S. citizen.
New Jersey reporter Anthony Johnson is outside the courthouse with an update. Anthony?
Yeah, those protests broke up just a few moments ago, but those protesters had been out here since about 9:30 this morning, expressing their support for Mahmoud Khalil while the court case was in session. His wife was also out here for that court hearing. The judge at this point in time says he will wait until make a ruling at this point. As far as the protests continuing outside the court, there was a packed courtroom filled with media and lawyers. Attorney for Mahmoud Khalil are trying to get his case moved to the federal court here in Newark. Now, just as you said, he was taken to the federal facility in Louisiana. His lawyers say the Columbia University grad student should be returned to New Jersey to have his case heard here and then make a request for bail. He was involved in the protests at Columbia University last year where the students spoke out about the war in the Middle East. His lawyers say this is a fight for free speech.
This is not any routine immigration case or habeas transfer case. This is a case where the United States government has created a policy targeting Palestinian activists and specifically Mahmoud Khalil for arrest, detention, and potential removal because the United States government disagrees with his constitutionally protected right to dissent from U.S. foreign policy.
Yeah, there is no word on when the judge will rule, but one of the defendant's lawyers was telling us just a few moments ago that the fight and the protests will continue until Mahmoud Khalil is given the opportunity to have his case heard here in Newark and make that request for bail. That is the latest live from Newark, New Jersey. Anthony Johnson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.